No, yeah. That's what happened. Oh, I was the oldest gamer there by 7 years. Which, like, it's one thing to be the oldest person there, right? But when you're the oldest by 7 years, bro. All right, let's play this fucking game. We want to still be the dad, right? I think we still want to be the dad. Because we want to go back and do all that dad stuff. Because we have to do it again since we died. Wait, I need to put items on. Yeah. Let me put the armor on too. And that thing. 41-year-old gamer wants to do dad stuff. It's less years than my... It's just part of it. It's part of the game. Oh! This has a wicked buzz going on today. Dude, I hate the fall damage in this. It's fucking ridiculous. You fall from a thing that's one step above where you jumped. You take fall damage. In your 40s, there's a good chance you've lived more than half your life. I hope so. I don't want to live. I don't want to be much past 80. That sounds. Have you seen? Have you seen these 80-year-olds lately? They can't even run a fucking country. Sorry, sorry, that was too deep. And like, you have to take fall damage so many places. Why would a platformer have fall damage? Is this a platformer? I think it's a Metroidvania former. You want to make it till 83? That way you can see Haley's comment again? I would drink the Kool-Aid for that comment. That time. Wait, do I want to go? Do I want to get that? Okay. So that's an important item, I believe. I believe that one is an important item. What is that? Yeah, the item I just got, I believe is important. But I don't know what it is. Okay. Oh, you still take damage even if you screen scroll. I actually kind of thought screen scrolling would prevent that damage. So, okay, so if I bring... So this game saves every time I go into the house, right? So in theory, I could, like, get my items and then go back. Okay, the Free Britney guy was ahead of the game and was completely right. We vilified that man. And leave Britney alone? We should have left Britney alone, honestly. Yeah, we vilified that man. You You've never seen this game before? It looks kind of ambitious. It is. And if we didn't know this double jump glitch, it'd be rough. Shit. I need to get up there. Oh, god damn it. Okay, new plan. Okay, okay. I need to move this one right. I'm making this so hard on myself. It's a long, confusing game. I can push, not pull. I know. Alright, there we go. Just like they drew it up, chat. That's exactly how it's supposed to happen. Am I sequence breaking? I don't even know. I think I fucked up. Shit. Because you can't get around those. No. Shit. The new item I got, I can't. It's not. I can't use it. I did this section before. I gotta reset. I mean, I don't even get how they'd want you to do this section anyway, you know? That's like what blows my mind is like, how would you even do this without the glitches? This is just like Breath of the Wild? Cheese. We're cheating a little. Okay. Let me think about how I want to move these 3 blocks. There we go. There we go. Look at me. What a champion. What a champion, chat. Oh, what did that bring me? Shit, that didn't even give me anything I wanted. That didn't help me even a little bit. Erod, thank you so much. What am I? Oh, I'm going down here. That's what I need. All right, we're in business. How do we get through here? What game is this? This is Legacy of the Wizard, and it is a pain in the fucking dick. It is a hard fucking video game. Okay, where do I go? I don't remember what we were doing yesterday. How's the game going today? Yeah, I mean, I just started, so I wouldn't say good or bad. Where the fuck did we go? Yeah, yesterday we did an archipelago. An archipelago. Oh, I guess we could just go that way. Well, where else do I need to go then? You were having fun watching the archipelago yesterday? I very much like doing archipelagos. Do I think some... But I want to finish them when we do them. Maybe we should have just came back and finished it today. You have a hard time believing this is an actual SNES game? I get that. Alright, so we go left here. I just don't remember, how do we get out of this area? We did it once. Can I push it up? Find out you're gonna be a girl dad? Wish you luck. Luck. That's your first chat? Wait, did you just find out? Did you just come to tell me? Hell yeah. Dad of Twitch. I originally wanted, I wanted a girl. You think I need to go through the area, the ceiling area? Oh, I think you're probably right. Yeah, having watching them grow up's weird. You have 4? You're gonna have 5? Oh, bro, keep it in your pants, dude. 5 of them? Dude, Chad, I feel like I have no time with 1. You're blowing my mind. 5 of them? Yeah, cut that shit off. I don't get where I'm going. Where am I going? Where am I going? Yeah, we're one and done. Is it in the ceiling somewhere? Oh. Wow, that wasn't even a real thing? Huge? I don't think that actually was huge, now that I look at it. It gave me the wand? Did I not already have the wand? Up and right. I can't go right here. Any magic? This is just a reset one. I literally don't get where I'm supposed to be going. And I know, what's funny is I know we did this. I know it's up here. This game's too hard for me? Well, that I'm not gonna ever admit. There's no video game too hard for me. There's just how many hours I need to put into any video game to get good at it. And that's kind of, can I be real? It's kind of how I feel about just about anything in life. How much pain, how much blood, sweat, and tears are you willing to put in for it? And I think that can be true for just about anybody with anything. Okay, let me go back down here. Like curling? Okay, I've actually talked to some curlers about this. And they were like, okay, 8 hours a day with Red Bull money behind you. They were like, you would definitely make it. Not even a question. Why are we cheating? I don't even know how else you'd get up there. They were like, you'll definitely make it. I was like, I know. I don't know why anyone would ever doubt me. Do I not want to go? I feel like I need to go down farther. This is what I'm trying to do. I feel like I need to go to the right and down. I feel like there's a way out here somewhere. Like there's a down path some here. I tried going in circles. I just don't know where else I'm supposed to go. Am I certain I'm not missing out on key items? Draw a map in paint? This map doesn't make sense right now, though. Well, what's bothering me is I definitely had this figured out 2 days ago. VOD research? That might be the play, to do some VOD research. I've gotten the little arrow thing too. No, there's like, it's definitely like some hidden path to go somewhere. Now how would you do it? You know? How would they do it now? Do I like scary movies? I think everybody likes scary movies. To a certain degree. When I was all the way up left. Beast is not a fan of them. Mr. Beast? I don't know him personally, so. Your partner doesn't like live action movies because they make her heart race? It's kind of adorable, honestly. It's my favorite scary movie ever. Coco. Down here to the left? Oh, maybe that is where I went. Actually, now that you think about it, maybe it is past the shop here. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we just kind of like hit it, and that's why we didn't think about it before. I think that enemy just showed me where to go. What's my favorite scary movie? I feel like that's a hard question. I mean, I like old 80s slashers a lot. I'm a pretty big fan of old 80s slashers in general. I don't like when my health or magic go below half. Poochie area was bottom right. Yeah, Poochie area was bottom right. You know what? Fuck this. I'm just gonna fucking do it. Wait. The Saw, I always liked the Saw movies, but I thought the Saw movies became more and more torture porn and not like kind of like decent psychological thrillers. And I wouldn't call myself a huge torture porn. Like, I don't think I like gore so much. I think my favorite scary movie might be like Scream 2. Hold up on spikes? Why? What does that do? Yeah, I don't mind gore, but like, I don't need a lot of gore. Did I get the crown again? No, I haven't got the crown again yet. Shit. This is so stupid. Okay. Okay, what was this again? I remember this one I made out to be harder than it actually was. Blair Witch Project. Blair Witch Project was scary in that moment that I saw it. But I don't think Blair Witch Project, like... I think if you showed it, like if I showed that to my kid today, like my 7-year-old, I don't think he would think it's scary. You know, just because of like, part of what made that, oh, okay, now I remember this area. Okay, now I remember being in this area. Right? Like the Blair Witch Project had that like, also that like allure of, is this real, you know? So that one I do think was scary. I will say that I think Blair Witch Project has like the single best like Like, I think Blair Witch Project's low-key, like, kind of, underrated, for sure. I don't think people ever talk about it as, like, one of the horror greats, and I absolutely think it is. I actually like Rob Zombie's Halloween's a lot. The hype was real at the time. It was real. That's definitely a you had to be there moment, the Blair Witch Project. Dude, how would you even get down here without the glove? This is what I need, though. I need that pickaxe. I'm trying to describe how it, like, definitely the last scene of Blair Witch Project, spoiler, he's standing in a corner, is like, I think that's one of the, like, better psychological thriller scenes that we've had in horror movies. And the whole movie is just to set that up. Like, the whole movie is it. That's it, you know? What do I want to do here? There's no social media. I mean, if Blair Witch Project came out today, it would suck. Like, people would fucking hate it, you know? What is it? What do you want me to do here? Are you serious? You want me to push some blocks? The Paranormal Activities never really hit the way. For me, the way that I think they did for a lot of other people. Oh. It wouldn't be AI skibbity enough. Okay, listen, just because you're old doesn't mean you have to just, like, talk in old person, okay? Listen, your generation, no matter what it is, your generation stuff is not cooler than this generation stuff. It was equally as cringe and stupid. No matter what generation you were a part of, you had really dumb fucking things. That's something we all share. Generationally, is thinking our things were cooler than the next generations, but they're not. They never were. You don't think anything's as stupid as 6-7? Yeah, you're right. Sure, nothing was as stupid as 6-7. Nothing? You can't think of anything? Yeah, we played with Pogs. I was gonna say, we played with Pogs. We used to say pwned. Pogs rule, though? Planking? I know, come on. You're gonna say planking? Planking was not random, but 6-7 is? Come on. Come on. Let's just be realistic with yourself, all right? Pogs are still going strong. They never died. Okay, now we're just telling fibs. I want to go up. You know what was probably really annoying to our parents? The need to deliver a stone cold stunner to our friends every 2 seconds. The fuck happened there? Did any of y'all say, what's up? before you're like, well, what's up wasn't stupid. That's not a commercial. Oh, so if capitalism's involved, it's okay. Then it's not random. The Budweiser frogs? I don't know why they ever got rid of them. I don't know why they don't bring those back. What am I doing here? What am I doing? What about the weird frog song ringtone? Okay, don't you ever talk bad about Party Frog. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I just think we all have it. Like, every generation has that, the dumb shit. Oh yeah, I can move it sideways. What's my... Spuds McKenzie was great. This is what it was. Okay. Shit. Okay, I remember this. I remember this now. Oh. The Dancing Baby website? The Dancing Baby was like the internet's first meme, though. This game looks fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. This game is kind of low-key miserable. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, we just had a lot of dumb fucking things too. And you know what? The next generation will have dumb fucking things. They'll have their dumb memes. And the world will keep turning. You bitch. AI memes? Ugh. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe they won't have them. Do I think each generation is lazier than the last? No. I just think that their brains are forced to be used in different ways. No, I think that's ridiculous. That's something else. Okay, we tend to look at technology and equate that to, oh, I didn't have this when growing up, so my life was harder. Oh, you have this thing that makes this particular thing easier, therefore your life was easier. No, absolutely not. Yeah, I seem to go back. I use an abacus in school. First of all, bitch, I had TI 83s. What are they even on now? 86? It's not even that far. No, go this way. God, I'm so over this, dude. No, I don't think generations are lazier. I do think the COVID kids might be a little bit dumber, but I don't think that's their fault. I think that's, you know. We kind of took school away from them. Lower their expectations. What do I want to do here? I want to push this the other way. Okay, never mind. Oh, it's exhausting. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's, I was gonna say, I just think like, you know, they didn't really set those kids up too well. I think they might be a little bit dumber, but I don't think the kids underneath them are dumber. And I don't think kids are lazier now. Like, I think kids have a lot to fucking do. I think kids are like, think about how much more, like a kid's got to learn about everything we learned about and then 20 more years of shit, 30 more years of shit. I just think we all are just constantly packing more into our brain than the previous generations did, you know? Do I know what my objective is? Generally, I do, yes. I generally know what my objective is. I need to get 4 crowns and then kill a dragon. I think we figured it out. It was Ultima. Where am I going? If you get stuck, you're supposed to switch characters. I don't know if we've necessarily been stuck yet. Though, you know? Not Ultima Online, Ultima. No, I just think it's just different. I just think we all go through different things, and we tend to only apply like our own personal life experiences to the rest of the world. So, no, I don't think kids are lazier. I haven't played Hardcore, so. At least not my fucking kid. My kid's way less lazy than I was. You know what? The only thing I'll say that I think kids are now, like looking at like kids like from my son's school, and I think most parents would agree with this, I think kids are just kind of like a lot nicer now. Like the anti-bullying thing is like really worked, you know? Like they're generally caring. The Gen Alphas. Ooh. Yeah, they're all really, really nice. Now, is it making some kids kind of a bitch? Because they're so used to everyone being nice to them? Maybe. But like, whatever. Bullying builds character? No, it doesn't. Here's the thing. What if all of them just grow up and they just stay nice, right? They just stay nice, empathetic, caring people. The inn. Okay, we want to do this again. You don't think I can beat this game with a map? I haven't started mapping it out yet. No, someone told me I should buy a big whiteboard. My son's best friend has a sister that's in 3rd grade, and she punched him the other day. And she was about to get in real big trouble, and we were like, it's totally fine. He kind of needs it. What is going on here? See, like, I don't understand, like, some of the spikes. Like, are they real? Are they not real? No, I get that was a mimic. Aborted Draconis. Thank you so much for the sub. Yeah, that's what I'd say. Is like, I can't speak on, like, Gen Z, but they're not kids anymore. They're just full-grown adults. But I can speak for the Gen Alphas. And they're just dope. They're just nice. Where are we going here? Oh, you're the Lorax, you speak for the trees? I think Lorax is the go to Dr. Seuss book. I think it's my favorite Dr. Seuss book. Lorax and all the places you'll go. Green Eggs and Ham fucking sucks. I just want you all to know that. Green Eggs and Ham is a bitch ass book. About nothing. Okay, I need to go to an inn. Sam I am? More like Sam I am racist, right? No, I'm just fucking around. Sorry, now I'm just being a troll. Cat in the Hat whips Sam I am's ass. Cat in the Hat sucks too. He's a dick. Let's see here. I want that. I want the hand. Okay, yes, that's what I want. I'm single-handedly destroying childhood memories for you. I want to ruin your childhood. Can I beat this game? Absolutely not. It does not seem like I can right now. Game title, this is Legacy of the Wizard, and it's not on Twitch. That's why I don't have... That's why I'm just in the retro category. Although YouTube did have it, so point YouTube. Kind of a bitch move, Twitch. This is definitely an obscure game that I did not know about. Oh, right there's the skull, isn't it? Okay. I feel like I'm gonna die here, right? I need the crown, but I feel like I'm gonna die if I get the crown. Oh shit, I forgot the timer. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't feel like I can kill the boss necessarily. But I guess we try it, and then if we need to come back, we'll come back, and we'll just kind of figure it out from there. Okay, let's grab this. Speedrun record's 22 minutes. Okay, you know what? When you practice something and dedicate your life to it, you get pretty fucking good at it, chat. Can we not compare me to that, please? All right, I know I'm a god gamer. I understand that. I know I'm utterly amazing, but I don't know where to go. Oh. Okay. Okay, hold on. This is your favorite game? Did you have a bad childhood? Okay. All right. Anything fun and exciting happen? We're going to not die here. The block pushing mechanic is legitimately awkward. Also, like, how are you supposed to avoid anything? Oh, okay, okay. We just need the health potion. Okay, okay. We need the health potion. But I'd rather play this game or Plock. Plock was pretty straightforward. I mean, Plock was like a pain in the ass. It was hard, but like, it was pretty straightforward. What just happened? Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure we've got 2 skulls now. And we need to use, I don't know. Do we use her now? I didn't get the pickaxe though, chat. And whatever this thing is, I feel like I might have need to go back and get those. What is this? What does this do? She uses the staff? Is that, and the staff's the thing in the upper right? Isn't that just Jump Girl? The thing in the upper right's the staff. The only... so I need to go back and get the staff, right? Like, I won't be able to go where she needs to go. And then this girl goes and gets him the sword. I've already played as a dog. I've already done the dog one and the man one. What do you mean I have the staff? No, the one I have, that's the staff. Because that doesn't look like a staff. This looks like a staff to me. I don't know what that is. That's the magic key? Oh, and that's just a key for anything. That's actually really nice. I feel like that would be really, really nice. Okay, okay. It looks like a crossbow. I agree. I need wings? What are wings? Where do you get wings? Oh, at 0? Okay. Well, if we die, we'll get warped back to where we just beat. All right, this I'm not gonna lie, this game is a brain melter, chat. feel like I'm having to keep track of so much shit. This music slaps though. Oh! Oh! That is... Oh! Okay. Does every character have their own theme? No, every area has its own theme. That was not what I expected either. Money, 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 money. We need money. Wait, I know where this is. This is the... Right below me was the end of that other segment. Like, this is the end of the dad segment right here. Like, we jumped up there. So I bet if that has something in there that we need to get with dad. That one right there's got something we need to get with dad. Because we jumped up there before we killed the boss. Kind of want to play this with some graph paper. I feel like that might be the only way to play it. Okay. Okay. I mean, the one thing is we can cheese our jumps, right? I can't go in here. What are just underground castles, though? How cool is that? You think they were built underground? Like, you think this was all built to protect some sort of... Or it's just, like, stuff slowly eroded over it? That's why they say men don't build anything anymore. 4 doors is nothing? Holy fuck, I'm running out of keys. I wish the keys didn't redo every time. Oh my god. No, I haven't played Foxando. It's a buried... Yeah, it's like gotta be a buried civilization, right? Oh my god, I hate these fucking rooms. Wouldn't Atlantis have water, though? The dragon sunk the castle into the earth? I think that's good lore. I think that lore makes sense to me. Or maybe they buried, you know, maybe they buried it with the dragon. It was just easier that way. I'm about to get soft locked, aren't I? Dude, you need that. I need that one piece, chat. I feel like I should go back. Honestly. Yeah, I feel like I need to go back and get the egg or get the key, the unlimited key. Yeah, because I'm fucked now. Could I give you the lore on this? There's a dragon who's about to wake up, and we're gonna go kill him before he wakes up. Which, when you say it out loud, doesn't sound super nice, but also... Yeah, I think I needed to get that unlimited key. I didn't bring the warp home thing, so maybe I should just... Maybe I should just commit Sudoku? Are we certain this is an evil dragon? I mean, my dad told me it's an evil dragon, so... I mean, your parents would never lie to you, would they? Yeah, dads never lie. They're always honest. Is this unsimilar to... It uses magic to open doors? Well, that'd be fine by me.
Starthxronix gifted a tier 1 sub to Yip Yip.
I just want to check. We got all our... We should have all our items.
In the channel.
Okay, we do. All right, let's go back then. Let's go back with him. We're gonna go back to being him. Okay, we have to do this again. We have to go all the way back through again, I feel like, with him. And we gotta get that key. I need to save as much gold as I can. I need to just save gold. I need money, guys. I need money. I did forget my items. You're right, I did. Let me go back and get them so I don't have to pay 10 bucks to put them on. Yeah, this game's fucking weird. This is a legit old game. What up, Cobalt? This is a legit old game. I had never heard of this game. This is the hardest NES game I've ever played, and it's not even close, honestly. And then maybe the warp back home this time, because I might need the warp, because I don't know if I'm just gonna be able to get back home. It's a genuine old-ass fucking game. Luxandu is lit. What's so hard about it? It's got a really big, confusing map, and the bosses pound your ass. All the item descriptions are in the manual. Does that mean we pay attention to them? Also, it has fall damage. And look, you just take fall damage for nothing. His character a hunchback? No, he's a dad tired of carrying the weight of his generational trauma. Been there, right? It's the weirdest fucking game, though. This game is so strange. Is any NES game not super wonky? I'd say this one's extra wonk. All right, so where are we looking for? I would say that, like, I'm already very into this game. Like, it's a game I'm into, although we are cheesing some of these jumps with a glitch. Yeah, it's weird. I want this exact creator to make another game, but like today.
$102? That's too many.
Now how do I get the money? How do I get enough money to do that? These people also made Million Secret Castle. It's the same developers. No wonder I love it so much. It does have like a bigger Million Secret Castle vibes, yeah. Oh, good call. You know what? Let's get the magic shoes on. Good call. The last game they made was in 1998. You know what? Making video games, not so hard. Selling video games, extremely hard. Well, it could have been developed by the same people. Using the same sprites isn't necessarily indicative that it's the same developers because, I mean, that's just how it was. It's how it is now. Like, people use the same assets in different games all the time now, you know? This is harder than Millions, but I think Millions is harder. I think maybe just because I played Millions a million times growing up. I might say that, you know? So I already had a good idea of where to go when I started Millions Secret Castle. Is it a prequel to Hogwarts Legacy? That I see. How do you get up here? Or is that a down one? You know? This company did Miss. Okay, that I definitely see. I feel like that's a down one. I bet that's got something that I really want in it. Yeah, I think Millions straightforward. I think Millions like more straightforward level-wise. I think this being like the way this is set up makes it a little bit more different. Also, I would say like the combat in Millions like was just easier. I never played Riven. Doesn't that look lovely? This character is Zem. This reminds you of Mega Man? I don't know about that one. They can't make games now because they went defunct in 98? Alright, well, I mean, some of them might still be a lot. Fuck my dick balls. Oh my god, I just soft-locked myself, chat. I did. I just soft-locked myself. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't want to use the warp home, though. I'd rather kill myself. Oh my god. can pull if you jump an angle away. I can't though. Rewind button. Wait for time to expire? What time? What time am I gonna wait to expire? Ah! Yeah, I'm soft lock. I gotta go back to the beginning. Well, what sucks is I just wasted my one warp that I have. This game's ass. Nice, straightforward, uncomplicated game. Could you imagine getting there as a kid and you couldn't be like, no one is telling you? There's not like even a word for soft lock back then. If I die without actually going home, you might, oh, you're right. I probably will get the orb back. You're right. I could. Get the Dragon Slayer, slay the dragon. You're absolutely right. No, you guys are right. You guys are right. So the reset button on the NES is for? I feel like this would have burned a lot of money on the Nintendo hotline for me. Absolutely, 100%. I don't think there's any way you could even explain how to do this well. Could you imagine what the ASCII map on GameFAQs for this looked like? You have a lot of health. I mean, sure against these enemies, but against bosses, bosses eat your health. They just destroy it. Yeah. Is that a crab? It's like it's a hermit crab. Yeah, bosses just eat your health. They fucking destroy that fucking shit. Okay. All right. I think you're right. I think that did give me back my item, though. There's a password system. Boom. Did give me back my item. Okay. Let's go. We gotta farm money. We need a lot of money. I'm trying to think of what other games Borderbound made that... I'm going to recover all 4 crowns. I think I need $95. Zumbinis? I don't know what the fuck that one is. They made something else I played. Like, I remember that logo. It's the most expensive item in a game. I wonder if there's another spot I could find it that I don't, so I don't have to buy it. You're slowly falling in love with this game? I kind of love this game. I'm not... like, I'd like to pretend that I don't love this game, but I kind of do love this game. Load Runner! We talked about it the other day. That's what it was. I feel like I should do Load Runner for this series eventually. I didn't mean to do that, chat. We gotta kill ourselves again. Sorry, we gotta kill ourselves again. That was an accident. Ignore that. That was a complete accident. The problem is I need to bring that item with me. Deadly Tower's more complicated with hidden rooms. Oh yeah, this has no hidden rooms, JM Beard. There's no hidden rooms in this one. Shut! Content? I don't think this is content. I don't think this is where we're going with content. Just hitting the rest of the maps? I feel like you have to yell at least one chatter a day. I just think it's something you have to do. There's a new game in this franchise due out for the Switch 2 later. Oh, that was almost really bad. Oh man, that was almost really bad. No, I'm not gonna notice you. Helps you from keeping uppity. I don't want you to get too uppity. Composer for this game also did Streets of Rage. Why yell at you? No, I'm not doing a day where I just neg chat. I mean, I do love having a good yell at chat all day, but... How do I choose the chatter to yell at? Usually they choose themselves by saying something just absolutely dumb. Actually, you know what it is most of the time? Most of the time they try to give gaming advice, but they like, it's like literally like telling a basketball player like, hey, you know, you shouldn't turn the ball over. You need to hold on to the ball. I also think most people though, like, I think movies with coaches have ruined people's idea of what advice is in getting better at things.
Starthxronix gifted a tier 1 sub to yell at my daddy. They have given 1,207 gift subs in the channel.
Yell at me, deity. Is it your first time here? Glad you're not getting yelled at. You know what? Most chatters really like it. Yell at me more, daddy. Yell at me more. That's usually what they say. I tried talking about momentum. The problem is when we talk about momentum, there's three people that talk. There's the people that are like, well, yes, science, duh. And then it's like, well, we're not talking about that, right? Then there's the people who just are just genuinely trolling. They're the ones who piss me off. Then there's the people who completely ignore everything I'm saying. And just go, nuh-uh. And it's just a boring conversation at this point. Bring back controller cam. So when I pronounce your name correctly, you gotta worry. It's usually not a good sign for you. Well, some of your names, it's not my fault I can't pronounce it correctly. Your names are ridiculous. Get back here. Get back here. Okay, where are we going? Why just change it? I'm pretty much done with the book. Go crazy. I think mostly when you change your names, like, you become a whole new chatter to me and all your history of chat is gone in my mind. You know? I'm like, who is this human? I don't know who this human is anymore. That's kind of my headcanon. Oh, okay, there we go. You're not even a real... Wow. Okay. I thought that was something good. I thought I just found a way to get to something good, and I didn't. Don't sneeze into your hand, ooh. I mean, I'm alone. I can do whatever I want. Yeah, I feel like Dungeon Crawler Carls, I mean, they're not particularly complicated books to read, so they end up going pretty fast. And they're fun. They're fun, and I'd say they get better, you know? Like, the books go on, and, like, I like each book more than the last, so I think it makes it easy. Also, just the way it's structured of, like, you know, different dungeon. Shit, I'm gonna die. I've heard the audiobook's amazing. But I don't love it. Alone with 630 some odd people watching? Well, I used to have way more back in the day, so.
Folk Zero
No!
gifted a tier 1 sub to Dungeon Crawler Carl. They have given 69 gift subs in the channel.
Nice. Nice. Thank you, Jim. Yeah, don't even worry. Not a spoiler for me. The audiobook narrator got donut tattooed on his ass. I mean, Donut's a pretty great character. I do like Donut a lot. Spoiler for you? I do like Donut a lot. Wait, I need that item then. I need the pickaxe, right? I feel like we need the pickaxe. Last time I found it in a chest, it had to be in a chest in here, right? Why does that sign above my door say simp? What sign above my door? Both were in a shop? I feel like I've seen... Where did I get that chest from then? I need an inn, chat. Ooh. I think it was in this area, actually. I think there's a chance you might have been right. I don't even know how you would realistically do this part. Dying's not that big a deal right now. It's 20 life left, actually, not 2. Because, like, the red is 10 and the blue is 1. So we were fine. my god. They're both in chests in this section. I just don't even remember seeing chests in this section. You know? Where are they? You just turn in. What game is this? This is Legacy of the Wizard, and it's making me quiet because I don't know what to do in it. Have I consulted the user manual? Oh, yes, we did. Oh, we consulted it, baby. We have consulted the hell out of that manual. Okay, all right. I'm like 40% done. Honestly, that makes me feel pretty good. See, and this is the problem. I didn't get anything here. Ask my older sibling to help me at this part. I know, there was no chests. Where are these chests? What was that? After I beat this, will I go back and beat it without the jumping exploit? Exploit? What are you talking about? That's just in the game. Whoops. Yeah, I think that's a jumping mechanic that we've been using. Much different. Much different. Shit. I fucking hate this, dude. This dude's got it all. Dude, doing these stupid blocks is dumb. Yeah, it did warn us we'd have to get good at this. I think I fucked up anyway. where does some of these even go? That's like my problem, is like, why is that even a thing? You know? I sure love my poison. I can't stop drinking the poison. It's just like it's there, right? Okay. What about this one right there? Okay, there's the pickaxe. Okay. Okay, so that's good. That's good. All right, so that's huge. Now, the debate right here we have is, do we go? I think I want to still go and try and get that last item. Damn, I need that thing, dude. I feel like we need that. There's spikes from the bottom hurt you, spikes from the top don't hurt you, and everybody knows that. Everybody's fully aware of that. Duh. That's just how it's been since the beginning of time. Everybody knows that. Stalagmites hurt you. Stalactites, very friendly. Did I just waste 4 keys doing that? Shit, I need them keys, bro. I don't think he can't use the pickaxe. Yeah. Manpoo, what's up with charging money for video replays on YouTube? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. All the VODs go on my VOD channel. But I'm just don't have the, yeah. You tried to watch the first video? Yeah, all my VODs go on my VOD channel. And then I have all this just like locked behind stuff. It's behind it. It should be like, how do I want to put this? I don't want the live streams to show up. Like when you go to my channel, I don't want the live streams to show up. Last 2 streams switched to members only, but you guys can still see them. So I don't want that. I want them to only show up for me. I just don't even want you to see them. Yeah, I don't want them to show up. I don't want the live streams to show up on this channel. I want the live streams to only be on my VOD channel, I guess. Okay. All right. Well, I will change that. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, you don't want to pay for that shit. I'm sorry. I did not know. Yeah, I want to sell the streams on VHS. I apologize about that. I'll change that right away. Wait, where are we going now? Laserdisc. Yeah, that's what I want to put them all on. Laserdisc. What's gonna happen again? Oh, I screwed up. How do you get money in this game? I just like... I feel like it's so hard to acquire wealth. That'd be fun. This is YouTube's fault. They made members only videos such a bad experience. Channels have dropped having memberships. Well, yeah, I was just like, all right, if they pay for it, they really want it. But I didn't realize it was advertising. I thought it like would only show up for members then. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I thought. I didn't realize it was like, hey, you got to pay for this. I'm sorry. Okay, that's whack. Medieval peasants had 180 days off a year. Same. Yeah, but I need like 80 gold. I got 40 gold. Um, 43 now. Good point. Did I try investing in NFTs? No. No. I did not. I have like some Ethereum I bought like way back in the day that I check in on every once in a while, but overall I would not say that I'm super exposed to internet money. Yeah. NFTs nuts. But I also wouldn't invest like, I also wouldn't put money in like paintings and stuff either, so. I always thought it was a little dumb. I do invest in video game consoles. I don't know if I'd call that investing as much as it's called collecting, and video game consoles make me happy. They bring me joy. Fake internet money does not bring me joy. Yeah, opening my closet and seeing 9 NESs staring back at me for some reason makes me very happy. Have I ever gotten into a fist fight about Pokemon cards? Just with my kid last night. That little shit. We're ripping packs and he's putting his fingers all over them. Bending the cards. I'm playing this on a real NES. If you listen closely, you can hear the faint buzz of the NES. Okay. Okay. I don't really. I'm just kind of going. We need to get that in. Not an emulator guy? Like if it's something that requires an emulator, sure, but no, I mean, generally I want to. Generally, there's no reason for me to use an emulator because I have pretty much access to every game. As long as it's not like some like Archipelago, yeah, usually I use an emulator for that. But no, I mean, generally, if I can, I want to play regular console. I have all these consoles, see? And then I have another row above it. So I just think it's nice. I think it's nice. Does my Hello Kitty CRT have that pitch? No, it's the actual NES. Okay, I need to figure out how to get to that guy. It's the actual NES that has it. Do I have castle quests? I would love to get back into Magic, but Magic the Gathering is expensive as fuck. I play Magic. I'll do drafts every once in a while, and then I just give away my cards because I don't want to get conned into collecting anymore. Did I see the Dwarf Fortress Secret Lair? What's the coolest console I have? I like my Jet Set Radio Dreamcast. I think my Jet Set Radio Dreamcast is the most fire one. Just buying a budget deck? Oh, just lose? Sorry, I'm trying to check and see if any of these can go down. No, I never played Yu-Gi-Oh! I played the Star Wars card game and Young Jedi. I played both of those. I played this card game called MLB Showdown. I don't think it lasted that long. I used to play Pokemon, Magic. What else? There's other ones. Oh, okay. What am I looking for here? I already got the pickaxe. What else do I need? I want that one. There's one more thing I'm looking for. Kind of wish they do something with Magic like Final Fantasy did. What do you mean? Oh, like a WoW Magic thing? No thanks. I shouldn't have spent that 10 right there. I should not have spent that 10. I'm over all the Magic the Gathering. I just want to go back to normal sets. So they just released so many sets in a year now that it's just kind of like, that's exhausting too. You know, it used to be 3 sets in a year. There was 350 in one set and 150 in the next, and 150 in the next. And that was it. Now it's just a lot. See, like, what are you even supposed to do right there? Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing? What does all this mean? What does all this shit mean? What does it do? Oh, I came all that way for bread? You gotta be kidding me. Fuck. Is it a map or a hint? I don't know. I liked Hearthstone when it first came out, but Hearthstone, I mean, Hearthstone has the problem of like, since they never can phase out cards, like they're just, how do I want to put this? The game gets, I don't know, pointless. Yeah. You have to do like, I don't know what the game's like anymore, but I remember like just feeling like, oh man, that's everything I had is completely pointless now. What the fuck do they want me to do? That's power creep. That's every game. But I think like that's why you have to like, I don't know, like phase cards out. Like, you know what I mean? You have to phase cards out if you want to bring in new cards. Is it like drastically different? Magic does that with formats. Yeah, I agree. I don't know how Hearthstone does it, but for a while it felt like they just didn't. You fucking whore. I don't think there's anything to do here. The blocks that break look different. The red ones? They do. Do I even want to go this way? This is the most complicated game I've ever played, chat. I feel more lost in this than I did in Elden Ring. No, the manuals don't show me which character to use in each section. It kind of like, you can kind of see though, like each section is like guarded off by like their power, so. Now what did this do for me? Oh, this did absolutely nothing for me. Oh, I hate that. Okay. Okay, I think we go back now. Good choice. Grind for money? I mean, maybe. I don't know what I don't know what else to do. She's the flyer girl. Maybe I feel like she's last though. I feel like this girl's definitely well, she's got the pickaxe. What's the pickaxe do? I don't know which girl we play next. Like, I feel like we play... I mean, it's either mom or daughter, right? I need those shoes. I felt like I had those shoes last time too. Where did I miss those shoes? Don't play girls, they have feelings and deserve respect. Well, yeah, I mean, I've seen what happens when you do that on the internet right now. I don't know if y'all have seen that, but other streamers, like, don't cheat on your girlfriend. Daughter's the only character that can use the pickaxe? Okay, so that makes me feel like we should be going this way. If she's the only one that can use it. The dog is... We already finished the dog section. We already did Poochie's section. Did you miss Twitch drama? I wouldn't even call it drama. I wouldn't even call it drama. Honestly. It's not my drama. Okay. No, it just came No, you know what? I shouldn't even have mentioned it. I made a joke. I shouldn't even have mentioned it. I don't want to be involved in this. I was just making a joke. I was just trying to make a joke. Okay, there we go. I can't stop there? What do you mean I can't stop there? I was just making a joke. I'm too old for the internet drama. I am, but I'm also young enough and nosy enough where I'm like, ooh, that's juicy. Old people gossip more than anyone. We don't have anything to do. What are we doing with our lives? Oh my God, Vrabel. You're gonna for the sly comments about him? Okay, well, someone made a joke and I was like, well, yeah, you don't want to do that. And then it just because it was related to what it was. I don't think either one of them should have got in trouble. Cheating's bad. I also just don't think that's like anybody's business. I feel like if you're, I don't know. I just feel like you shouldn't do it. I just feel like you just don't do it. I don't know. I still think it's also anybody's fucking business. I think it's like just such a thing that we shouldn't, you know what I mean? It shouldn't be like, I don't know, young rich guy acts like Playboy isn't like news to me. If anything, we just need more young rich girls doing it too. Equality. Yeah, that's kind of my thing. Cheating's unavoidable. I mean, for like me, but I mean, I think for the world, yeah. I just also just don't, I don't know, not that I don't think like I guess it's just like, it's not my business is the biggest thing, you know what I mean? Like if two streamers cheat on each other,
Happy
it's not
4-month
my
anniversary.
business. It's weird that it is, you know? Nick B. Vardy, I think that's the thing. Both situations. Wait, there's another one? I have no inside scoop. Actually, okay, actually I might have had a little one on that. Which is funny. I was telling my wife. Vrabel? Yeah. No tea, no tea. I think Mike Vrabel, that's a worse situation, right? I'm the TMZ of streamers. I do like some good TMZ drama. What can I say? Okay, where are we going here? I don't think Vrabel's getting in any trouble because he went to the Super Bowl. I think Vrabel's situation would be very different, but he went to the Super Bowl, so. You can be controversial and perform. That's fine. If you're controversial and don't perform, you're out. Got embarrassed in the Super Bowl? Isn't not getting the Super Bowl more embarrassing though? What is that? I didn't see what that was. I'm not sure what that was. Yeah, I feel like not going there is worse. Spitting hot fire? I think it was just a slow news day. Another pair of stomp shoes? Oh, lame. It's not super helpful. Such a Lance Armstrong take. Lance Armstrong cheating at the Tour de France is a bigger deal than streamers cheating on their girlfriends. Yes. Dude, do you guys remember how many Livestrong bracelets there were out there? He wasn't just the face of bike riding, he was the face of nut cancer. Cancer in general. Just like general cancer, that man was the face of it. The face of rubber bracelets? Oh, do you remember? I mean, that was a whole trend of just like shitty rubber bracelet things. Remember when he dumped Sheryl Crow because she got cancer? Okay, I'm not willing to say that's exactly why they broke up, but that is fucked up. You know what I think's crazy about Lance Armstrong to me is how he embraced like the grimy, like B-list celebrity life now. Like he goes on like shitty reality shows and all this other shit, and I'm just like, how does he not have some of that Live Strong money backed up? A red one from the Colbert Report? Dude, they sold so many bracelets. He had so many different sponsorships and deals. 30? Dang. I'm actually gonna buy me one of those. Yeah, that man had a downfall. Probably the most punished cheater ever. I'm trying to think of someone that cheated in sports that got punished that hard, to be honest with you. Pete Rose, he gambled. He didn't cheat. He gambled, A. And B, I mean, like, what was Pete Rose's punishment? Not going to the Hall of Fame. Whoop-de fucking do. Oh no, I can't go to an imaginary place? Despite the fact that all my gloves, bats, and accomplishments are already in there, it's not a big deal. There's plenty of places to read about me in there. Yeah, my hot take is Pete Rose didn't get punished enough. Oh, yeah. I think Pete Rose didn't get punished enough. He was a shithead about the cheating allegations, too? Oh, people would rally around him in 2026. I hate this screen transition. It's giving me a fucking headache. Yeah, Pete Rose, you know what? Pete Rose might not be in the Hall of Fame, but he's in the WWE Hall of Fame. Arguably more prestigious. They can't prove he bet on his games, though. Oh, he's admitted to betting on his own games. Yeah, he's admitting to betting on his own games. And I'll give you a million reasons why betting on your own games, even if you bet on your team to win, is bad. I'll give you lots of reasons. Unless you bet your team to win the same amount every time, which he didn't do. He didn't bet every time. He didn't bet on his team to win same amount every time. That's not what happened. No matter what, you're making decisions. You're potentially making decisions around the bet you made. So. Nothing's more disgraceful than Canadian curling. I mean, they didn't get punished at all. Yeah, they didn't get punished at all. Yeah, if you're betting with knowledge of like who's hurt on the other team or who's hurt on your team, or like who's hobbling on your team and you're betting and then you change your bet based on that, that's bad. Where am I going? Do I need to go up or down in this area? Oh, I don't know what to do here, chat. This game's so weird and cool. It is very weird. Let's just spread. Castellan? I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that one. The one thing that's going through this has made me realize, like, I thought I've known about a lot of games, but there are just games that I just don't know about. Oh, there can be hidden blocks like that? Good to know. Good to know. Ray Gun single-handedly ended an Olympic event? No, she didn't. Ray Gun, honestly, the best thing that ever happened to breakdancing was Ray Gun. Yeah. Breakdance, like, She's the most popular breakdancer in the world. Wrong reasons though. But it didn't affect the sports being in the Olympics. It was never going to be in more than one Olympics. It was always only one Olympics. It's like flag football for us. It's in one Olympics and one Olympics only. It's not going to be in more Olympics. The host team, the host country gets to pick different, a couple different events to be in there just for that Olympics. Yeah, that's just bread too. Shout out to Raygun. Holding it down. You like that the US flag football team's stopping NFL players? Well, flag football is just a drastically different game than football, so I'm actually not super shocked about that. Yeah, I feel like if anything, Raygun's an inspiration to me and everybody else. Wait, can I not get it now? Oh. What is that? What is the bong on the right side, chat? Oh wait, that's a warp home thing. Kind of want that actually for 40. I'm never too untalented to compete in the Olympics. I'm doing my best. How do I get out of here? I want to get out of here. Oh my God. I don't know what to do. Did I get that chest? Dude, I don't know how to get this chest. I mean, I guess I could cheese it. Like, but like, see? Look at that bullshit. Look at this bullshit! Oh, that is the crown. Okay. Fuck it. Okay, fuck it. I feel like I gotta go back in with her though, because I don't feel like I've gotten my... It's over here. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. All right, all right. Well, I know where it's at. I know where it's at, right? I know where it's at. Oh,
Starfox gifted a tier 1
shit.
sub to Out Shall We? They have given 1,208 gift subs in the channel.
It killed me twice in 3 hits? Dude, that just wrecked my asshole. When it's like, I don't shoot far enough to like stay far back away from it. I got like half of its damage in there. Yeah, I got like half of the damage. But it's like the amount of damage it did to me is just wildly crazy. Oh my god. That wrecked my asshole. All right. I'm gonna pee.
Don't have anything to say, just thanks for playing this specifically.
I was playing this specifically for you. I need the fucking shield? Fucking shield? What do you mean the fucking... Well, I guess I see a shield, but where do I get a fucking shield? Specifically a fucking shield. I don't want just a shield, I want a fucking shield now. All right, hold on one second. A fucking shield. All right, I gotta pee. Watch the horse racing. Sorry, YouTube chat, you can't horse race. I'll eventually get this set up for you guys. I apologize. The problem is when I get off stream, I can't do more work right now. My brain just says, like, once I get off stream, my brain's just like, you shut down. So I haven't had time to do it, but I'll get it done, I promise.